All right. So, out here with Deann. For joining us on the tube.
Of course.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you 10 questions. That's it. That's the whole thing.
Okay.
What is your Harry Potter Patronus? Or, like, the animal you?
In Harry Potter?
Yeah, or, like, in general. I mean, you don't have to pick a Harry Potter animal.
Okay, because I'm not too familiar with those animals. Let's see, my favorite animal. I'm gonna be so basic and say a dog.
What kind of dog?
Chihuahua.
Really?
Yeah, they're just so cute and tiny. They're so tiny.
Sorry, I didn't mean to judge your choice, but would you be like a nice Chihuahua or like?
Okay, so I'm not even. Okay, I'm thinking of like a puppy Chihuahua, like a puppy before it's been like tainted and spoiled and vicious.
Okay, yeah, now I can see it. I was thinking of like, I don't know, one of those feisty Chihuahuas with like like living inside of a pink purse and like
no
barking at everyone. Okay, cool. What is your favorite hobby or a hobby that you have?
Okay, I consider this a hobby. It might not be considered a hobby, but I always say like working out, honestly.
That's a hobby.
Okay, that's
a hobby.
That is literally my hobby. Like, I love working out. Like, if I didn't love doing it, I wouldn't do it. So that's a hobby, right?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, what are some of your pet peeves?
Ooh. So I don't know why. I'm kind of weird. My biggest pet peeve is if you leave milk out of the fridge, like longer than like after you pour it, like put it back in the fridge. Like if you have it sitting out, I literally have to put it back in the fridge.
That's a good pet peeve because it's like it's not practical. Like why would you do that? The milk's gonna go bad.
I feel like it's gonna go bad. Like I feel like I have this like maybe it's just I'm traumatized from like smelling spoiled milk. So I'm like I just don't want that to happen again. Like it literally like drives me nuts. Like even if I'm at your house and it's your milk and you poured it, I will put it back in the fridge. Like it's just like it's a weird pet peeve.
That's awesome. I did not. Well, today Brian left the orange juice on the counter, so I had to like go put it back in the fridge. It had been like 2 hours. I was like, "Is that
even that's annoying."
Yeah. If you could be reborn as absolutely anything, an idea, a person, an animal, a thing, what would you want to live as or not live as?
A bird. Because I want to fly.
What kind of bird?
My favorite bird, I'm a bird. I would say, like a little robin or something, like a cute little bird.
Cute.
Yeah, like
just fly around.
Just a little bird, do my own thing, like no one's paying attention to me.
Live it up. What is your ideal day?
My ideal day would probably be wake up at a decent time in the morning, where this is what I actually do though. I wake up in the morning and I meditate. So I make sure I have like at least 10 minutes to just like clear my mind, like just think of nothing, like meditate. And then I stretch for like 10 minutes, just a little bit of yoga, just stretching. So ideally I would always do that in the morning, and then make a good breakfast, I love breakfast, make a good freaking breakfast, like a nice omelet, a freaking smoothie. I just love my mornings. So I would just have a good morning, eat good, feel good, and I'd probably go to the gym. I'm so annoying. I go to the gym and like have a good workout. So I'd start my day really good. Like my ideal day is having like a good morning. Like I need to have a great morning, and it's a nice sunny day in California. So I'd probably be out I don't know, just like I've been enjoying hiking recently, like just being in nature, like having a walk or just like going on a hike, honestly, like on a good day, nice weather, freaking perfect weather, just enjoying the sun.
Love that.
And then just the rest of my day just probably chilling with friends or something, you know.
Sounds nice. It sounds both productive and fun.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. An ideal day should be like hang out with friends, hang out with family. But like my mornings, like usually my time, like just about me, like yeah. And then later I'd be like, okay, let's hang out.
Now I can accept energy from the outside.
Yeah.
What is a soft fear that you have? Like not a terrifying fear, but just something that like scares you.
You call it soft fear?
Mm-hmm.
Soft fear.
You know, like it's not a hardcore fear. It's just
yeah. Let me think. What are my fears? I'm like fearless. I'm just kidding. I'm not fearless. Fear would probably. Let me think. I would say like I feel like because I haven't like some people it's like having a car accident. Like some people are so scared of being in a car accidents. Like I haven't been like a real car accident, so like I'm trying to think. Like I feel like I haven't had anything to traumatize me so much where I'm like fearful of it. I guess a fear would probably be just freaking crashing in an airplane. I don't know if you remember on our way to Vienna, the plane was so
was that the one where everyone like clapped at the end or something? We were like,
I think so. Yeah, because we were like shaking so bad. Like you just know when like everyone starts like putting their phone down, putting the book down, and we're just like kind of like all trying to brace almost for impact. Like honestly, I was getting really scared. Like that was like pretty scary for me because it's like you're so like you don't have any control. You're just like either we're gonna land or we're gonna die.
Yeah. I don't know if I remember that specific one, but I remember a couple of times when we were flying. I probably was. I sleep through so many flights. I slept on like every one of our flights ever. But there were a couple where I was thinking about that. I think me and Darlene got in an argument about that one time because I was saying like if the plane was going to go down, like I would do this. And she's like, why would you think about that? Like, don't think about that. You're going to jinx it or something.
I remember.
Yeah. I was like, I want to be prepared. Like, I got to do what I can do. And she's like, no, just don't think about it or it's going to happen.
Like, right. Like, what's the point? You're just like, going to die.
Yeah. What's a thing that you say a lot or like a gesture that you do that's super you? What's a Deann thing to do or say?
I guess, so the only reason I know this is because Ben and Darlene have been calling me out on it a lot. Apparently, well, okay, I guess this is something I do. Like, randomly, I'll just, like, talk in accents. Like, I'll say my words in an accent or, like, an old lady or just, like, say it kind of weird. And then it's like, people are like, wait, are you copying me? I'm like, no, I'm not trying to imitate you. Like, I just randomly think of a word and I'll just, like, because I feel like it's, like, something pops up in my head of, like, a video. And then, like, it's, like, like, people haven't seen Vines or TikToks where someone says it in a weird way. And it'll come to my head. So I'll, like, repeat it in the freaking accent.
I think I do that and people just think that I've come up with it. And I'm like, no, it's from a thing.
Right, it's like a thing.
You have any examples?
What?
Do you have any examples? Voice you do or anything?
So, I don't know. Also, lately, I've been saying, like, what's the word I've been saying a lot? Oh, I just say things funny, like, weird. Like, I don't, like, instead of saying might as well, I'll be like, might as well. And so, like, Ben and Darlene be like, might as well.
I like that.
Like, I don't know.
It does.
It's just something I say, like, might as well. I don't know, I'm weird.
I hope I pick up that one. I feel like I got a lot from Letterkenny, and now I say, like, a lot of Letterkenny things. But
we're talking to people from the South now. I've been talking with Hafen lately, and, like, got me saying y'all. I've been saying y'all now. Instead of saying you guys, when I'm texting, I say y'all now. Because it's just, like, it's just faster now.
We've stolen you to the dark side.
I know. Are you saying that now? You're freaking Texas.
Yeah, I say y'all.
Y'all. I never said that.
Said y'all, so.
I never said that, and now I'm starting to say that, y'all.
Just don't say all y'all, because that's just too much.
All y'all.
What is an unpopular opinion that you have?
Unpopular opinion.
It can be unpopular from anything. Like if it's just unpopular from your family or from what you normally think or anything like that.
Okay. Unpopular opinion is you don't need caffeine to get through your day.
That is an unpopular opinion.
That's a very unpopular opinion. And
Which
people, yeah, because everyone literally drinks coffee. And like, actually, recently I've been starting to drink tea, but I don't need it. I literally realized I don't need it. I feel like mentally, like psychologically, I'm like, if I have this, it'll get me through the day. Like, it's a psychological thing. Like, it doesn't actually help me. Like, maybe it's a placebo. Because, like, I've had days where I haven't had my caffeinated tea and other days where I have. And honestly, like, I feel pretty much the same. I literally think it's psychological.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally have good sleep. Like, I get good sleep. So I make sure I sleep, like, at least 7 hours.
Is there anything you replace caffeine with? Like, if you're having a day and you don't want to have caffeine? It's like, I'll eat candy. That's my thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I don't...
It could be something healthy, but...
Right. I don't even like caffeine, honestly. Like, if I'm having caffeine, it's because, like, I feel like I really, for some reason, I'm hella tired or something. Or I like the taste of it. Like, black tea, I realized I like black tea with almond milk. It's really good.
Really? I like red tea.
Like, red?
Cow milk. Mm-hmm. It tastes like vanilla. It's from Africa. It's very good.
No, Deann got me on this one black tea from Tivana. You literally put water and then you put almond milk, and then we got the frother, so we freaking whip the milk and make it all fancy with the almond milk on it. It's really good. Try it.
That sounds freaking good. I will try that next time I'm in California. Last question. What is your favorite thing about yourself?
Favorite thing about myself? I would say maybe my personality. I feel like, ENTPs were different. Girls are rare. 2%. Yeah, I just feel like my personality that I guess I am kind of outspoken and I'm very opinionated. And at first I felt like when I was younger, I was like, I don't like that about me because a lot of girls aren't like that. But like, I've learned to just love that about myself because it's kind of rare, honestly.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's cool. I like when people can argue.
Right, like freaking have an opinion about something.
Yeah. And voice it and all of that.
Yeah, exactly. Voice it right. Of course.
Anything else you want to tell the people?
Tell the people of YouTube. How many subscribers do you have?
I don't know, like 3.
You don't know. Like, what if this video is out in 2 years and you have like 100,000?
Yeah, people who just want to like get to know people. Why not?
Never know. To the 2 people right now, I would say, what's today? Today is January. Okay, let's make 2021 our year.
Heck yeah.
Set some goals, and I'm gonna make a vision board this weekend. So
Are you?
With my friends. So we're gonna make vision boards and just freaking like, yeah, not try to think of the negative, like just be optimistic even though there's reasons not to be. Like, let's just try to be optimistic and make this our year. That's my tip.
Great message. Thanks for letting me interview you.
Of course.